Joshua,
Joshua.
we are back for our first anime ranking video. We are ranking the Akatsuki today.
The Akatsuki from Naruto, one of the greatest groups in all of it. We decided to include every member that has been an official member of the Akatsuki.
Yeah, we're not talking about Sasuke and his little renegade group that people see all over the internet. That's not a real thing.
Yeah, we didn't count Sasuke. We're just going to go ahead and start from the bottom based on weakest and feats, and we'll go from there. Obviously, we're going to start with Zetsu, being the informant of the group. He didn't really do much of anything throughout the series, so I feel like it's safe to say we could put him at the bottom of the list.
Just chilling, doing random bullshit.
Above him, the actual, weakest member of the known group would be Juzo, who was Itachi's first partner in the Akatsuki. But again, we don't really have much to go on. Not many feats. He helped Itachi fight the hidden mist and died in the process.
Yeah, kind of got clapped on the side mission type shit.
If we're going off of actual main cast members, we're going to start with the weakest member being Hidan.
Now, I love me some Hidan. This one hurt my feelings because, he was when he first popped up, he seemed like he was going to be strong as hell. But then, him and his partner, Merc Asuma, and then...
You don't mess with Shikamaru.
You don't mess with Shikamaru. Shikamaru packed that boy the hell up, buried him. So far,
he does immortality and his curses.
Not going to save you.
Those were the only things he had going for him.
It's not going to save you.
Slowest and weakest of the group. He definitely gets taken down by most of the members here. Right above him, we've placed Deidara. So this is where it gets a little contentious because I can see this going either way for him and the member above him.
Mm-hmm.
Deidara's explosions are pretty powerful when he wants to be. However, the strongest ones involve him committing suicide, which would still be an L in his case, depending. Again, in most of these situations,
all you gotta do is survive.
Yeah. Actually, in all of the situations, even with your ginormous explosion, I don't think you're really going to be able to get anywhere. Plus, he is the dumbest one of the group. He may not seem... I know sometimes he has his moments where he can be clever, but he's definitely one of the dumbest members of the group. Not as bad as Hidan, but he's
some of these people have very high intelligence, so being average is not going to be too good.
Not going to be good enough, yeah. Right above him, we're going to have Kakuzu. Kakuzu is fairly intelligent, and his durability is extremely, extremely high. This man has 5 hearts, which he can split into 5 different bodies.
Yep.
So, there's no even guarantee that Deidara could catch all of these bodies in an explosion. And even if he could, we saw his main body take a Rasen Shuriken, and he lived through it.
Yep.
So he may have been severely injured and may not have been able to get up after that, but he did live through it.
Yeah, for all you people who don't pay attention to the details and think Naruto got that kill, no, Kakashi murked that nigga while he was trying to crawl away.
But so in that case, Deidara's big explosion might not be able to be strong enough to take out Kakuzu. Nope. So there, we're gonna go with Sasuke. I think this is pretty explanatory. He's towards the middle of the group. We'll explain why somebody's above him in a second. They're going to be right above him. They recruited him after all.
A lot of hacks, but he's pretty straightforward when it comes out to it. He's just puppets, over-strong ass puppets like the former Kages and shit.
The third Kazekage would be a problem for anyone below this on the list to deal with. So. I definitely feel like with the way he was shit-talking Deidara the entire time, he probably could have mopped this man at pretty much any given time.
Yes, sir.
So right above him, the person in question, we've got Kona, the only female of the group. She is the person who recruited Sasori, so of course she's going to be above him.
It's low-key a monster.
She is fairly intelligent, and she almost took out Obito at one point, with a lot of prep time, albeit, but paper bombs and being made of paper is definitely a very beneficial ability to have. However, a lot of people above her on this list just have ways to get around it.
Yeah, especially when you can make it see it abilities, so,
Get prep time. That's how that goes. Above her, we're going to have Orochimaru. Orochimaru, I think, could beat everybody below this list simply on pure intelligence alone, let alone his ability, his escape art abilities and the way he's able to go toe-to-toe with Four Tails Naruto with pretty much no difficulty. trained Sasuke to be the absolute unit that he is. He survived the Sasuke assassination attempt on Luffy, fodderized by Itachi later on. And for the second time, I should say.
And still survived all of this to come back at the end of the show and
Just
be
to
in
come back
Boruto.
once again, yeah. Again, you can never count Orochimaru out, so I
He's
definitely
not
think
the strongest, but he's definitely unkillable.
unkillable and the most intelligent. So we'll definitely put him. I think he earned his place.
Earned his spot.
Number 4 on this list, we've got Kisame. Kisame Hoshigaki, the tailless tailed beast. This man fought 7th Gate guy multiple times, 6th and 7th Gate guy multiple times, and lived to tell about it. This man was known as a tailless tailed beast for a reason. He had immense amounts of chakra. This man could make that giant water in the air. He could turn into a shark. Basically.
Also, if you did have more chakra than him, his sword could just, eat your chakra up and give it to him.
Because, of course, we're going to count him with shark skin, because this is where when he's at his best. So
when he's at his best, he's definitely got the shark skin. So
he'd be able to cut through people like Conan, even with abilities. And Orochimaru may be smart, but there's no way I think Orochimaru would ever be able to take Kisame in a one-on-one fight.
Nah, he'd need all of
he would
that.
definitely
an unfair amount of prep time.
It would definitely be an escape, and then prep time. Not I'm gonna pull up on you randomly and fight you. Orochimaru would definitely lose that. And there's no debate in my mind.
Sorry.
However, the 3 people on this list are definitely going to be superior. So, with that being said, number 3, Itachi Uchiha.
Bruh, Itachi did so dirty. He definitely could have been higher and used for much better means, but he had that unknown, I'm too strong and have to die anime tuberculosis sickness.
He is the official, I am too strong for this verse. You have to kill me off early character. Bruh. There's always the one, and he was the one in this show, unfortunately.
Hurt my feelings. I love that nigga.
Especially, but his character arc was so fantastic.
It was beautiful.
Itachi is one of the people's favorite characters in all of anime, and especially in all of Naruto. A lot of people are going to debate his placement on this list, but there is no debate in my opinion. He could beat everyone below him, but the 2 people above him, I don't believe he stands any chance of actually beating. With that being said, we've got number 2, The World Shall Know Pain.
Hey.
This man pulls up on the Leaf Village, annihilates. Pulls up on the Leaf Village, Tsunade, all the Jonin, everybody there. Easy fucking easy.
That Shinra Tensei was not a game, bro.
He was literally ready to kill everybody. All he wanted was Naruto. He didn't give a fuck about anybody else. Death everywhere.
And when Naruto tried to talk no jutsu it, he reversed it on that nigga. He said, "What about my village? What about my pain? You people always running around talking about y'all can do this and y'all can do that, but what about us?" I said, "Oh,
I know this has nothing to do with strength, but the reason that pain is revered as one of the greatest villains in all of Naruto. This man talk no jutsu, the master of talk no jutsu. He made the main character who's all about feel good happiness, feel for his cause.
That's a feat. Fuck that. That's a feat. I'm taking it.
The same Naruto that has talked down so many the hearts of the people like Zabuza, who was a merciless killer from a child. And Pain reversed the talk no jutsu on him. He's like, you think you're doing all this right, but you forget to think about the fact that I am from a village. My people were killed. What about my backstory? You know nothing about the people you're trying to kill.
That you read in your punk ass history book.
You say you want to kill me, but you know nothing of the people that you want to kill. What about what happened to me? What are my reasons for doing this? You don't even know.
Great villain, rivaled by an even greater story.
He was trained by Asani. He's
to the nigga that brought him into the fold.
He killed Setsani and ripped my boy Jiraiya.
Mm-hmm. That shit hurts.
Pain was the leader of the Akatsuki for a reason.
Which brings us to the creator and the step back in the shadows and played the fool.
And
we knew him as Toby at first.
Obito Uchiha.
What, bro?
This man has some of the craziest feats in the entirety of Naruto.
And it's fucked up because when we talked about it, we were thinking, like, do we want to use Toby or Obito? And Josh said, does it really matter? And I'm like,
and the answer
No,
No.
not really, because even though he was like playing around as Toby and pretending to get beat up by niggas,
He witnessed almost every single major battle firsthand.
everything, he was close enough to not only witness it but survive it. Niggas were blowing themselves up, exploding, taking out tailed beasts, and he was just chilling there, and no one could touch him.
He literally got through the first 75% of the series without a single person even being able to so much as lay a finger on him. Obito Uchiha, that's not true. One person was able to lay a finger on him. And that's a crazy feat in itself. He fought Minato Namikaze
And that nigga
as
was
a
singing on his
teenager.
ass.
That is the only actual injury he had taken from the moment, he is, outside of his major one. We're not going to talk about all that. But super backstory. But we're talking about villain Obito. This man took the L from Minato. But again, teenager Obito fought Minato Namikaze in his prime.
The Hokage at the time.
This man took, while at the same time he had tamed the Nine Tails. As a teenager, he helped Itachi slaughter his entire clan.
Mm-hmm. Started a whole ninja war.
And he became the face of fear in the ninja world. He claimed the name Madara for a short time while he created the Akatsuki and started the Great Ninja War. He was so feared by the great nations that for the first time in history, they came together to form a truce to fight him. The first time a shinobi war was fought as a team instead of against each other was because of Obito Uchiha.
Think about that the next time y'all talking about.
If you want to talk about
Toby be on bullshit,
the most broken hacks in all of Naruto, it's Kamui.
It very
It's
much
fucking
is.
Kamui.
It's Kamui for no reason.
So if you enjoyed the video, let us know. If you want to see more things similar, let us know. Anything you want to see, let us know. We're gonna try to get it out quick. But it was nice filling you in. Let us know how you felt.
Like and subscribe for more content.
And remember, this world shall know pain.
This world shall know pain. We will do a part 2 if you want to just see us rank all the Kage from all the villages, weakest to strongest. Get us to 100 likes and we can pump that one out.